Alright, I think we should be live. How's everyone doing? We're gonna be continuing Gakuen chapter 3. It's quite a long one, so I doubt we'll finish today, but we'll continue. But before that, I do want to do something. That is, I have still started doing my dailies in GP, and I still got 300 stamina from spending. And I wanted to go for the Emiko now, so that just literally, I just felt like, you know what, I want to go for it like a few minutes ago, so yeah, I want to spend my 300 stamina real quick. Hold up, and then we can actually begin. You know, one thing I'm kind of, while we're here waiting, I'm kind of hoping we get to see though is Pat versus Shadow. I feel like Pat's Stigmata is just like the perfect counter for Shadow. Then again, she might not want to intervene, so we might not see that, but I mean, we'll see how the story progresses. Just do 3 stages so we don't cap on stamina. Then we're good to go. Alright, there's one. Alright, one more. And then I went after, and then we're done. Okay, start the story. As always, though, a little warning though, it will be machine translation, because I don't know Chinese, so take everything with a grain of salt. Especially anything related to names and genders usually also sometimes get wrong. So, big warning, but yeah, as usual though. I really like the Owl's weapon. I don't know why, I started liking it a lot more. So I use this now instead of weapons, instead of turrets, I mean. So I used to be the Star Destroyer Essex main, but now I use the assault rifle instead. The fantasy one. I do also have Valkyria spray, but I don't know, I've kind of been feeling like AR. I know this doesn't do as much damage, but I like it. Feels like an energy beam of sorts as well, which I do like as well. Alright, we're done. Alright, let's go. We got 8 days, so. Alright, now let's actually begin. Episode 8. What we got here? How's everyone doing? Oops, that's the stream. Wait. I need the translate in here. Haven't opened yet. All things considered, can the meeting in the dark change their fate? Meeting in the dark? Okay. Maho shoujo. Madoka magica GX. Okay, sorry, I have to continue that. No, I know what Maho shoujo means, magical girl, but yeah. I don't know why, whenever I hear Maho shoujo, I instantly think about the Maji etc. full name. When they say Maho shoujo Madoka magica Maji etc. I think it's in all the trailers. They say it on the character trailers. Magical girl, Madoka magica Maji etc. And they say that. So I'm kind of just reminded of that. That's stuck in my head now. So yeah. I know it's related to the Fate though, the Fate collab character. Hello there, Ray. Early morning. Bad. Very well. You four, that's it for the morning session. Huh? Is this it? Is this the end? You'd still fight after taking a rest. Lani wants to train more, and Karen. Meanwhile, Tiara. I'm going to die, I'm going to die. We have made good progress today, so I'll reward you. Oh. They seem happy. Did food because they're near the fridge. Such luck I don't have school today. Heck yeah. Glad to hear it. Wow, this orange juice is delicious. Watermelon juice is also very good. So long as it's not bitter melon. Drinking sparkling water. Okay, Arcaria. Are you too lawless? This is the refrigerator in Bonnie's office. Pat Pat let you use it, no? I mean, I don't know if Pat Pat has permission, to be honest. Hey, it's nothing. Hey, not only did you drink the drinks, you also ate all the pudding? Wait, Pat Pat? Is she stealing from Ronnie's fridge or does she have permission? That's the question. Don't worry. Oh, Bronya. No one was taking stuff from your fridge. To be honest, Pat Pat might have permission, I don't know. Dim light, the pudding part should be... Oh, deducted from the commission fee. Ah, no, she did not have permission. Damn. She's gonna have to pay for it. Also, then if she doesn't have permission, she doesn't have permission to give others food as a reward. You know what? I'll reward you. Just proceeds to steal food from someone else to give it. What? Ah. Mean. How's the training going? That is giving me such Ronnie vibes, sad. Maybe a little. I don't know though. I don't see her that way that much, personality wise. But I can kind of see a little bit this part specifically. She's just very chill in this case. As far as intensive training is concerned, the current level is good enough. Next, you'll need usual practice to memorize it. Oh. Yeah, Karen's interested in fighting you again and losing, probably. Something, but... But I had to use Yandex for this one, so it's a bit more scuffed, I'm afraid. Not sure. What stupid things are you thinking about? She's not stupid, Tiara. I feel like I haven't trained enough. Okay, maybe she's a little stupid. Okay, sorry. You idiot, you don't think you can become strong enough to fight a Stigmata Knight in just a few days, do you? I think I can understand what Lani-san is thinking. Do you think that your stigmata, with your stigmata, it's still hard to hurt Shadow? Laniet nodded. Oh, don't worry, I have my own way. Huh? Looks like everything is okay on your end. Almost there. Thanks, dim light. Huh. Now that everyone is here, I'll tell you the situation straight away. Situation? Something happened? What happened? We received a tip this morning that a battle took place last night. Oh, the one in the interlude, probably. Where Shadow took out 4 soldiers with ease and then proceeded to kill a doctor. It was like basically panicking over everything. That was... What happened to Shadow, bro? She's gone cruel. What happened? A fighting? Well, the deceased is unidentified, but judging by the scene, a very intense battle must have taken place. Plus, this information was provided by a military informant. The unidentified deceased was most likely military personnel. Yeah, because they were being taken care of soldiers, so probably a military doctor or something. Yes, now things have escalated again. On the surface, although the martial law level in the city has not been raised, the intensity of patrols in the city has been greatly increased. Some of the tacit understanding between the military and the underground organizations has been broken. There is also information from the Swan Hotel. Okay. Swan Hotel that, okay, this kind of line is split off. I'm gonna need to take a new screenshot and hope that they actually translate the full line and not one sentence incomplete and then the other. Hold on. Okay, I can't make it so it translates them separately, so I'll say what it is here. You'll have to kind of try to assume what's here. There's also information from the Swan Hotel that Gakuen, then it stops there. And then the other sentence says the military went to buy information. Went to them to buy information, sorry. So I'm assuming that it's probably, again, take with a grain of salt. There's also information from Swan Hotel that Gakuen's military, instead of the military, went to them to buy information. I feel like that makes sense. Swan Hotel still works. It might not be the one from Nagazora for all we know. I don't know if the one in Nagazora still works, because there's multiple branches of the Swan Hotel. So yeah, it still works. I don't know if the one in Nagazora does though. To be honest, I'm not sure. Could be a different Swan Hotel or could be the one in Nagazora. Because we also saw a Swan Hotel branch. Well, I think it had stopped by that time, but it used to exist there. Back in Gakuen Prologue, and it was like in a random city. I forgot the name. I don't know if we even got a name for that. However, the local okay, it's the local Swan Hotel, so there's your answer. The local Swan Hotel's business level is not high. Shadow is one of the top students in Houkai Gakuen, and their identity has not been revealed yet. So she can likely infiltrate that place if she wants. Didn't they, like, upper levels get absolutely... Yeah, even the leader of that Swan Hotel died. It was by Shalach, yeah. Shalach killed, what was her name? Like Estelia or something? I think it was Estelia, her name? Something like that. But either way, the leader of that Swan Hotel, got killed by Shalach. And then, I mean, everything else proceeded to be all the chaos in the ground that they had to deal with. A lot of people died. It was horrible. So I honestly would not be surprised if it stopped functioning. Oh yeah, and we also used the Houkai beacon to destroy the blimp, and we had to move that thing so like it fell down so we could aim it. So the Houkai beacon, I don't know what's the state of it right now, but it might not be looking very good because they probably had to put it back in place. So yeah, all that together, I doubt that still functions. But to be honest, I don't know if we got any information on that. I don't think we do. So maybe they're rebuilding, maybe not. We're not rebuilding. What's the name? Recovering, more like recovering the organization. But I'm honestly not sure what's going on there. Estella or Stella? Yeah, one of the two, to be honest. I don't remember. But yeah, the other Swan hotels, I mean, assuming nothing happened to them, they should still function normally. It seems time is running out. But this local Swan hotel doesn't seem to have much security from what they said. So it's probably a much smaller one than with the one in Nagazora. There's not enough preparation and not enough allies. I tell you, come on, Dim Light, help us out in battle, and we gotta win, honestly. Wu Jing Fei also frowned. Those damn witches destroying a perfectly fine hotel. SMH, for real. You know, just a normal hotel that you pay with stigmata implants, you know, the not shady at all kind of hotel, you know. Totally not like a hub for basically underground exchanges, commissions, mercenaries and all that. Nope, what are we talking about? Just an hotel, that's all. If this continues, even daytime operations will be hindered. Irma. Irma, what's the situation outside? Just as you guessed, the military 70th Guard Regiment sent troops to guard the entrance of the Swan Hotel. So they're wary of Shadow potentially going there. But I doubt that would stop Shadow, to be honest. They must have thought that the Shadow was most likely in the Swan Hotel. They didn't dare to enter the hotel directly to search, but anyone entering or leaving would be strictly monitored. Gotta get the business rolling somehow. I know, right? So we gotta resort to the means we have, you know? Well, this is a reasonable guess for Gakuen. Only the Swan Hotel would be willing to protect an unjust person like Shadow. So Swan Hotel can protect very much, even criminals. They're kind of just like, you know what, business is business, okay? An unjust person, but there's more to it, right? I feel like Shadow went through something on a real note, though. I don't know what happened, but the way she changed abnormally now, she could, yes, I know she has been hiding a lot of stuff. So there is a possibility that she just snapped and like, no, I'm done with this. But what if she saw something in the inner city that compelled her to act, and she's doing this for some greater good that others don't see her, and that the law wouldn't really try to fix, and it's something like that, like a vigilante. I feel like that could also be a thing, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Real of them. For real. I'm sorry, as a teacher of Houkai Gakuen, my previous actions were too willful. Are you regretting about Shadow? Taking care of the students is a teacher's duty. I don't think the senior did anything wrong. Teacher Wu, inappropriate comfort will only make the situation worse. Haven't finished speaking yet. Anyway, the teacher from the Academic Affairs office is not there to keep an eye on us. Wait, who's that? Academic Affairs office? I have no idea. Felt like I've heard of that before, though. We might as well be a little more willful at it. And at this moment, we have a helper who's in the same trouble as us. She wants to get on those GGZ villain slideshows. It's just so hot. Yes, that must be it. That explains Shadow's actions for real. I'm joking, but yeah. Huh? Who is it? I think they're standing in front of us. I mean that helper, hello? Oh, Jack of Diamonds. Turn on the TV. Or Jay. There's something going on? Again? Why does it feel like she has become a human-shaped TV remote control? Human-shaped TV remote control. I mean, to be honest, everything they say is like turn on the TV, so I don't blame TR for thinking that. Why did the music stop? Is there about to be something like ominous? Everyone, please look at the screen. Oh. Hi. Nagazora, what's happening? Okay, to be honest, I don't know what the name of the Nagazora mascot is. Because it machine translates as empty treasure, but I don't think that's supposed to be it, so I'm just gonna call it the Nagazora mascot. Because it's a mascot for mostly for tourism and stuff. Ronnie, question mark. What's happening? Witching Fate, that's not it. Oh, wrong channel. Homo! Homo? Everyone knows Homo. Ronnie? Oh my god, my brother's like, huh? What's happening? But also Homo. Oh my, I think it's the wrong channel. What? I thought it was gonna be something bad. Witching Fate. No, it's not this. Okay, there we go. That was so random. I love that. Just a little brick the mood a little, you know? Oh my god, wrong channel. Okay. Now I will explain the recent situation in the city. The governor of Gakuen, I'm not sure what the name is to be honest. It says MTL says Mei Mini. If there's a better translation that someone who knows Chinese may have said so, please let me know. But I guess since this name is gonna show up a lot, I am gonna have to call her by what little I know. So I'm gonna be calling her by Mei Mini Roya. I know the Roya family name, but I don't know if the other one is correct, since I haven't heard anyone who knows Chinese speak about it. So if anyone knows, let me know. Okay, what's she about to speak about? I mean, she looks like a PGR character. You mean Mimi Noroya, the governor? I don't know. I guess kinda, to be honest, a little. The color scheme, I feel like, I don't know, it would be something from over there. Well, that's her. But strictly speaking, shouldn't Mimini be considered our enemy? How could she possibly support us? There is no need for Mimini to go against us. As long as the murderer's shadow can be brought to justice, the matter can be settled, which will be good for her. I think it might be Mamimi, because it's an actual name. Did someone say that or not? Because I mean, it could be a different name. I don't want to assume. Or is it just what you think? If anyone said that though, that it's probably that name, then okay. I could also just call her Mimi. I don't know. Feels like a nickname that would... But also, not yet. I'll wait. Huh? Shadow killed so many people. Shouldn't the other party punish her severely? After all, she caused great losses. It's clear at first glance that... Again, whenever it's possible, I'm just gonna say the governor. The governor has no way to deal with Shadow. If she wanted to fight, she would have done it long ago. Why hold a mobilization meeting? Why hold that mobilization meeting before? It's ridiculous. And a lot of people died in that meeting. It was a massacre. Well, from the governor's perspective, it would definitely be a good thing if this... Saying plague god, I think it just means like someone who's doing a lot of bad could be sent away. She wants the inheritance. What? I'm sorry, what? Royal family? I'm confused. Yes, there's definitely a reason for Mimi need to help us. I don't know if it translates to Mimi or whatever. The closest thing would be Mamimi, but there are a few characters called that. I see. I don't know then, unfortunately. It's possible that it's Mamimi. As a heir, oh, okay, no, we're talking about inheritance then, okay. As the heir of the Witch Tree Knight and the eldest daughter of the Roya family, Emilia Roya will inherit her mother's fleet and... What the heck is that word? Meaning of... Fiefdom, a territory or sphere of operation controlled by a particular person or group. Oh. I'm learning English in while trying to translate the machine translate this, but okay. Mother's fleet and fiefdom. The next 1 or 2 years are very critical for her. So she wants to make this not only get Shadow away, but make it so it's to her advantage. As early as the Great Succession of the South in Legionary 43, when the Southern Provisional and the Central Expeditionary Force were in conflict, Memini's mother, the Witch Tree Knight, killed the Marshal's Guard, Cursed Knight, but was also affected by the opponent's Stigmata power and died soon after. Again, Legionary Year 43 being mentioned. This is important. I'm gonna take the screenshot of that. We got revealed like that something happened in Legion Area 43, which I believe is 2060. And now we keep getting more information over time. So I want to make sure I screenshot all this. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard to find it again. So that's how it is. Mini can now inherit her mother's fiefdom. Means territory. Probably Gakuen. Or at least the inner city. The death of the Witch Tree Knight is imminent, and any small mistake can extend Mimi's official reign to 10 years later. On the other hand, any small victory could bring forward the official time of Mimini's rule to the next second, so even if it was just to send Shadow away temporarily, It would be something that the governor of Roya would be happy to see happen. So dirty. So yes, she would technically be helping the city, but it's only for her own good that she cares about. What if this Memini turns around and complains to her mother and sells us all out? I think she has no reason to do so, at least for now. Rumor has it that the Witch Tree Knight is not happy with his hair. Oh. The fact that Memini was placed in Gakuen, a place that is not a political center, as a governor can verify this statement. Wait, are you saying that the Witch Tree Knight family, they have more places that they rule over? Because this is what it's making it sound like. A place that is not a political center. It really sounds like Gakuen is just one of the places they have governance over. At the same time, there are also rumors that the Witch Tree Knight especially appointed an influential adjutant for Memini. The purpose is to restrain her behavior, and Memini definitely doesn't want to see this happen. The person is the leader of the Wushu family's civil officials, the Minister of Literature, right? Is that a character we know? I have the impression that many of the speakers in Gakuen's news are clerics. Based on all the information above, as long as we are willing to help Memini to catch Shadow and give the credits to Memini, she will have sufficient reason to help us. I see. The next question is this person approachable? What is her personality like? In what capacity should we approach him, her? Her. I don't know why MTL says that. We know it's a her. Huh. Teacher Irma. You haven't, wait, what do you mean you haven't reacted yet? Wait, let me see context. What does that mean? Or is it wrong? What? Didn't you receive a cake? I'm sorry, is this? What on earth have you been talking about since just now? In which year did teacher Irma enter the school? Oh, 40. Oh, Legionary year 43? The second half of the 43rd year of the Legion era. Interesting. Odd timing, huh? Okay, I might be a little bit too suspicious of her, but let me screenshot this. I guess it might really be just... To be honest, I have no idea. But unless there's someone who knows Chinese a lot, then I'm probably just gonna stick with that, because I don't know. And I mean, if it's for a name I don't know, in between a name I don't know and a name I don't know, I guess I'll go with what MTL tells me. Unless someone is like 100% sure. There must be some overlap in time. With what? With the disaster? Have you ever received a cake? Okay, I don't think that was a bad translation somehow. And a handwritten letter on your birthday. How is this relevant? I remember now. I did receive it, but I thought it was from the logistics department. Is that some sort of like code message or something? Until I saw the letter signed by Mini Roya, a second-term tactical student. What? Wait, she's from Houkai. She was from Houkai Gakuen then, right? She was a second-year student, so which means she left in 2061, after 2061 probably. Oh. The governor was actually also a student of Houkai Gakuen. I had no idea. So she used to make cakes and stuff for people. She was a second-year student. She was in the construction department in her first year, but switched to tactics at the end of the semester. However, she continued to study construction credits until she graduated in her third year and returned to inherit the family business. So, I wonder if she... No, because she wouldn't have met Shadow, right? I'm so envious. Another person who doesn't have to find a job and only needs to go back to inherit the business and the kingdom. Okay, Tiara. Tiara wants an easy life for you. But I get though. She does have it easy on that regard. But also, if there's family complications, which there seem to be, that could be a problem. As far as I remember, Emilia Roya's grades were not bad. They could even be called excellent, but she was not among the top students. Her greatest strength is her social skills. She is very good at making friends, and she celebrates the birthdays of all the students in the school. What the heck? I guess that explains why the cake and the letter were brought into conversation. Because everyone would have received it, including the teachers. I remember that she would send cakes and handwritten letters. I received cakes from her for 2 years. How the heck does she have time to do all that? That is a question. Also, why the heck are we celebrating everyone's birthday? You know what, let's not even ask that question. I'll be here for a while. This person has the style of a young lady, but does not have the sense of a distance that a noble person gives to people. So she's kind of very approachable is what we're getting at. Oh. That's why when Irma asked, like, okay, how approachable is she? What's her personality like? That's why she started saying all this. Because then we know she's approachable. She should be a fine person. Like, we could probably just walk up to her, is what I'm getting. And she might even remember us for all we know. I mean, not us, but like, not us as in like the main cast, but Wu and Irma. I still remember a rumor about her in school. Schoolgirl was supposed to stay up late to watch a celebrity's album release, but unfortunately she fell ill. Unexpectedly, when she woke up the next day, there was a name here. It was by her side taking care of her, and she left the album behind her when she left. Oh, such a nice senior. It's not easy. Wait, so how old is she? To be honest, we don't really know, at least from this, because there's not really a set age to enter Houkai Gakuen. As I'm sure we all know by, for example, Arcria entered at 16, and she's in year 1. And Ri, I, and Himari entered at 10. Wait, sorry, 9. I think 9. Because they're now in year 2 with 10 years old. So There's not really a set age, so long as 1, you have a stigmata, or 2, you pass the entrance exams, which are apparently really hard. So one of the 2 methods to enter. But either way, there's not a set age, so we can't really determine age by the year they entered. If you have a stigmata, you do have it a lot easier, though. Also, if you have a stigmata, you don't have to pay tuition. But if you don't have a stigmata, you do have to pay tuition. Hold on. Okay. So she's actually such a type of person. Imagine a 10-year-old in a higher class than a than you at 16. Yeah, for real. It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah. Miss Lonnie, when will you hand over my cake? She wants some cake, Lonnie. Come on, get baking. Chocolate cake? Hmm? Darren has Lonnie has always through their elbow. She wants cake. We could buy it at Dessert Paradise. The Mimina Roya is like some kind of school idol. She must have been very popular at the time, right? I mean, she gave cakes to everyone on their birthdays. Like, what the heck? I don't know how she has so much time to do that. Maybe she just bought the cakes and then sent them over? I don't know. Or did she actually make them herself? It's hard to say. The atmosphere in the school at that time was that the first year of students was the largest, and almost all of them were people who were dissatisfied with the Legion era and the Civil War. Huh. The second year students were most influenced by the first year students. They considered themselves a savior group. They believed that they were going to save the world, and their desired leader was a strong figure like Marshal Avignon. Oh my god, that freaking name. We dominated the world. Bro, she's dead, and like people keep talking about her like she's some sort of god. I feel like some people are got a little bit crazy over her. Instead of a gentle and modest lady, people will not be moved by a small gift, which is just a cake, which is far less effective in the economy now. So people need a Avignon to move them. What? Some crazy leader or something. I roughly understand Mimini's position, but the impression we had at the academy is just an impression after all. Will she become a person who loses her mind because of some extreme situation? Ah, we're talking about Shadow. I mean, we're not talking about Shadow. But maybe she's being reminded of Shadow, and she might be fearing for Roya in this case. Because what we knew of Shadow either wasn't accurate or she lost it, who knows. In my opinion, the fact that Mimini is now stationed in Gakuen well means that she did not participate in the Legion era year 43 uprising with the first batch of students. Okay, and that means therefore, it can be concluded that she should be a person with sufficient self-control and judgment, or at least a conservative person. I see. Anyway, we can talk to Mimini Roya. So we're just gonna walk up to her and talk, I guess. Looks like you've decided on your next step. She's just a queen like that? Wait, who? Mimini? Or Lavinia Avignon? How are you going to talk to her? Do you need my help? No, it's just a small matter. I'm a little tired. I have her phone number, personal phone number. As a first-year student, she probably still remembers me. You have her phone number, okay. Is there some kind of connection? Our Korea is sus. Means sussing, more like. Oh, what is that? Haven't we seen that portrait elsewhere? Very sus, honestly. I swear I've seen that elsewhere. Interesting. I love the chibis, honestly. The personal phone suddenly rang. Why do we have this music here? It's the last portrait Lani was holding. Yeah. I wonder what's their connection to potentially the Boya family. I'm not sure if there is one. Wait, what do you mean the burning one? Did I just fall asleep? This number is... Guard, reporting to the governor, the minister has arrived. I guess the phone call is gonna have to wait, isn't it? So we might not talk to her right now. We need to gently press the microphone of her phone. Wait, she entered it? Godfrey? Again, that's the MTL name, but it's just an NPC, so it doesn't really matter. Tell the minister to wait for me for a moment. Yes. She has the lesbian flag in her office? Wait, what? Which one? Is it similar? Is it on the left side? Because her chibi is currently hiding it. Not her chibi, sorry. Her sprite. Remember to tell Isabel and Victoria to put away their swords and not be disrespectful to the minister. Wait, I don't see it. I don't think it's similar to that. The colors are different. What do you mean? Just wondering if there was a similar one, but the colors are very different. The orange and red ones. Orange and red. I don't know about that, to be honest. It seems to have a very specific pattern. It's not in stripes. I guess 3 of the colors do exist, but that's kind of all it is. I don't know if that was intentional. Also, the pinks aren't there. Yes. She's hiding in trust. True. Sorry, I was just dealing with something. Sinaru, what can I do for you? Yes, of course I remember. You're a very famous person among the students of the first year. Huh? What is that painting? This one is the one we've seen before, but I'm not fully sure what it is. That one on the side, I don't think it's important, but it's rather interesting. There's a lion, seems like a person. I don't know what's on there. What is that on the back, though? That sounds like a monster, so there's red eyes and fangs. It's kind of scary, though. course, I'd love to work with you to solve this problem. Okay, I understand that it's better to talk about this kind of thing face to face. Sadly, I've seen a spoiler about her. Because they put it in a damn download screen. Like, excuse me, what the heck? If you know, you know. If not, then I probably shouldn't say it. Maybe there's some people here who have actually managed to avoid the spoiler by not looking at the download screen of the game. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but if you know, you know. Let's make an appointment tonight. Since you are now affiliated with the school, there must be many inconveniences. When you need to cross the border, call me and I will provide you with proof so that the guard post can let you pass. Oh, so we have the support of the governor. For now, at least. Nice. Unfortunately, I have to be busy with official duties soon. Please allow me to catch up with my senior sister in the evening. She's the one that, no, yeah. On that image. On the download screen, they kind of just put it there, so. Which I kind of feel bad, because I feel like she's a good person. I don't think she's gonna trick us or anything. I think she's a good person. After saying goodbye to each other, Emini hung up the phone. Minister, please come in. Oh! Why is there such a cool design? Hello? Look at the chibi especially. I like this chibi more than the sprite, I'm not gonna lie. I like the color transition in her hair. So I like the chibi more, but the sprite is so cool. This better be a character that keeps going. I want to see her more. Like, hello? Like, damn, the style. Hold on, I screenshotted the chibi. Let me save the screenshot. That is so cool. Now I want her to be playable. What? I need the chibi to be a skin or a playable character somehow. Look at the way I love when air transitions from black to white. The gradients. And the stars on her hair. Like, that is so cool. Oh my heavens. Who is this fine lady? I know, right? That is so cool. I love the design. The sprite doesn't show the... I guess it shows a little there, but not as much. The hair transition. But either way, the design is still amazing. Sprite as well. It's better be Kizuna at least. Tall woman. Governor, excuse me. I can tell she's gonna be an important character, to be honest. It doesn't matter. You must have heard about what happened yesterday. I've instructed my subordinates to deal with the traces. The opponent is definitely a first-rate stigmata user. Your decision not to send out the guard regiment to blockade the city was correct. If the guard's regiment is defeated again, Gakuen's city defense will be paralyzed. I heard there's some movement in Valhalla. That's the place of the Valkyries. Typically, they will be in Swan Hotel. What kind of movement? Oh, is it about Shadow potentially hiding there? That's what they think. Yes, those people suspected that Shadow was hiding in the Swan Hotel. The 70th Guard Regiment is in charge of that place now, but their deputy commander died yesterday. Although I have blocked the news, it shouldn't be hidden for long. Is that so? After all, their leader was not originally on our side, and gradually turned to the Minister of Literature and the Knight of a certain group. I'm not sure what that is. Faction. So this is a different minister, I'm assuming. It's what it looks like. I heard that they were somewhat dissatisfied with my previous orders. Yes, Governor, you sent them to the outer city to enforce martial law, and they were very dissatisfied. They thought that even if all the police were killed, being sent to the grassroots level would be a political demotion. Now, they're getting closer and closer to those people from Shembi? What's that? Is that a name or something? A place? I'm afraid that, and the situation that follows may be unfavorable to you, Governor. Are they monitoring the Swan Hotel to harass Shadow? I'm afraid the purpose is not that simple. Issue an executive order saying that we are willing to cooperate with the actions of the 70th Guard Regiment. Governor, is this... The people at the municipal's Houkai power supply listened to me and asked them to help seal off the roads around Valhalla. Oh, I see. I'll take advantage of the situation. Seal off the roads. Is that like so Shadow can't escape from Swan Hotel? If she is there. But this is just a delaying tactic after all. If the governor has any plans, please don't hesitate. Maybe he thought for a long time. Say something else? What's the reaction from the... And again, this was a family that was mentioned earlier. It's being machine translated as Divine Wall. Not sure if that's accurate. It's completely unclear at this stage. If anyone knows the name of the family mentioned over here, I would appreciate it. The only thing we know is that Shemi hired people from the Gakuen group, which was the one that had Grey Rat as well as Veve in, and now a captain codenamed Grey Rat is investigating this. A case of Confederate infiltration. So those people are associated with that family, it looks like. Okay. It's kinda connecting, but I need more information. That person had fought on the front line of the dead zone. I had met her several times, and that the feeling that she was no simple person and probably knew something. I see. Minister, please call Shemi and tell them. So wait, is Shemi a person or what? I'm confused now. I think Shemi might be a person. Who's Shemi or what's Shemi? I might need to wait for more information, I'm not sure. That Shimby hired people. So yeah, Shimby seems to be a person here. From the Kaku group. Yeah, that's the word from before. The Grey Rat is infiltrating the case of the eye. It forces infiltration. Secretary, call Shimby. Is that someone we've seen or not? Cause I don't trust names. I don't know. Yeah, the party's online. Oh, okay. Wait, I think it's Shilka. I think it makes sense now. Let me check the name. I can't go back. I think it's Shilka. Because the name here showed with Shilka earlier. And we got Shilka's name in the 12.1 trailer, so if there's something official, I'll go with that. Tone. She's talking to someone else? This has indeed been dialed just now. Again, I think his name is Shilka, but I want to check. Is a 12.1 trailer? Maybe the information is there. Hold on. I'm gonna look up the 12.1 trailer. If the Chinese name is there, I can compare and see if it's the same name. Alright. I need Shilka's name. Okay, where in the trailer is she? Oh wait, it was not in 12.1, it was in 12.0. Hold on. Because she actually showed up in the 12.0 trailer, even though she wasn't added. I think the Gizuna might have been added. 12.0 trailer. Yeah, we do have the Chinese name here. Hold on. Pause. That is... Hold on, I need to find her name here. Okay, it's in here, supposedly. Now let me compare. Nope, her name isn't here. So I don't know who this is. Her name's not here. But her name is here. So this is referring to a different person. This is Shilka. The other name isn't. I just checked, so it's someone else, I think. Okay. Let's continue. this person. I followed the old master and followed the marshal back then, but this person was born after the war, doesn't even know how to respect her elders. Not this, probably her elders. What's this about the marshal again? Oh my god. Why does everyone just saying like, oh, I followed the marshal, but I followed God? Treat her like a god at this point. With how like obsessed some people are with Lavinia. Dang, the woman kicked the trash can at her feet away. Okay, we don't have to get angry. Interesting personality though. We'll fight again. Huh? Minister, please do it yourself. Governor, we're showing weakness. Many fleet commanders are watching the fight between you, the governor, and the chancellor. Is this about our family? After the old patriarch left, whether you held all the power or were restricted, again, that group, family, and the minister, documents would greatly affect your prestige. You call first. Hey, secretary, bring me the phone. Dialing. Now that is Shilka, yeah, Shilka. Double checking? Yeah. What? You're just their secretary? Let Shilka answer the phone quickly. After waiting for 3 minutes. Oh, there she is. Hey, name? It's MTL is saying Cordelia. What do you want from me? So we got her name. Does anyone know if that's accurate though? I'll have to look up, maybe Chibi posted something. Call me the Minister of Intelligence. Okay, so now we actually have information. So probably military information and all that she probably has to deal with. Nominally, I can choose not to answer your call. Do you understand? Speak directly to the point. Little bastard. Mistress Maimini is coming to the Witch Tree Hall. No, the Witch Tree Hall is now closed. This is none of your business. Just do your job well. I heard someone said that several water pipes burst in the outer city. Go and fix them first. Damn. Like, go do your job. That's like on the lower side, you know? You don't get to deal with this high and mighty stuff. Is that what she's trying to say here? Like, go fix some water pipes. Like, what? Damn. Little devil. She actually hang up the phone? See that? Hold on, let me check for name. Yeah, it's saying Shemi here. There's no, like, it's, at least it's not the same Chinese symbols as Shilka. So it's probably someone else, but why is it saying this? Is Shilka like answering to this other person? I'm not sure what's going on here. If anyone knows, let me know, because I'm confused. Governor, you see, the bastard Shemi no longer takes you seriously. What do other soldiers think? And the line is cut off. Hold on. Says it's definitely time, but this last one is cut off. So that isn't finished. Definitely time to act or something else. No, feel relieved now. Seems that she still doesn't know what happened yesterday. If she knew that we were going to Ushwald to be scolded, she would definitely not refuse our audience. Makes sense. Phone call again. Hello? Now she called, okay. She just does whatever the heck she wants. I think Witch Tree and Wushu is the same in MTL here, because they're saying it differently sometimes. So which one would I actually call it? The Witch Tree Hall? I mean, it's referring to the family anyways. Let me check if Chibi ever said something about it. Oh, doesn't sound like it. So I'm not sure. But either way, we know what it is now. Witch Tree Hall has approved your audience. Come over, haha. She literally just said a moment it was closed. Like she just didn't want to deal with her, and now she changed her mind or something. What the heck? It seems that now Shemi knows. You can't hide from what you should hide. So let's go. Governor of Roya. So I took a screenshot. Let me save it because it's the chibi. Governor Mamini Roya, no one will doubt your wisdom, but please forgive me for being frank. What Governor Royer lacks the most at this moment is the most important quality for a commander in the South: strength. In the South, wealth does not matter. The more powerful a person is, the more respect he or she will receive from the military. Sometimes knowing the answer does not mean victory. It is a skill to shut up the person who asks the question. That's what matters to most people, huh? And now that I think about it, they said in the South because in the East, I think it's more like intelligence and stuff, right? Because look at Ryan Kamare. He's a very intelligent person, but he's not exactly strong or anything. But he still has power over a lot of things because of that. How intelligent he is. So, I guess values can differ between places. Minister, thank you for your teaching. I'll tidy myself up a bit before setting off again. I'll arrange security in vehicles. Well, thank you for your hard work. She seems very supportive of Mimini, honestly. Wait, Governor? Hello there, Jittermat. Welcome. My professional instinct tells me that you have something else in your heart. Can you tell me about it? Yes, but those things are all separate and I don't know where to start, sorry. No, sorry, I was rude. I'll wait for you in the car. She has such a cool chibi, what the heck. And the sprite as well, but yeah, mostly the chibi though. I love that. Like the glare gradient. The room was dark and the curtains in my mini's room were always drawn. By the way, Jittermat, do you know what her name might be more like? Because I've been saying Mimini, someone else thought it could also be Mamimi because it's a common name. It's a different name and that exists in China. But we're actually not sure. So, do you happen to know what would be more like accurate for a name? By any chance? With her familiarity with the room, Mimini stared at the corner of the room. What's in that corner? It still doesn't work. The time is not right yet. Huh? I will continue to wait. Oh, Shilka, and we gotta see her sprite. Not her sprite, sorry, we already seen that. The chibi. May Mini as Pinion? Wait, what's Pinion? Most likely used phonetic transcription system of. Oh, okay. I didn't know about it, by the way. Thank you. So it's May Mini, like that. Pinyin is pronunciation. I see. So at least the pronunciation, not the written text, but at least the pronunciation would be for sure May Mini. Thank you for the information, by the way. Really helps. Close enough? I see. Right, I should check Pinyin. Do we have a chart or something? Wow, it's complex though. Sometimes there's multiple for like two different things, okay. Interesting. Alright, thank you. Or chibi, yeah. The chibi's adorable. But also Cordelia. I love like the hair gradient, bro. She's so cool. I want her to be either a skin or playable, please. I need her to be like appear more in the story. Like I need that. I need her in the story more just because of her design. What are you waiting for? Put it into a translator and see how it's read. Closest you'll get at this point. I guess that's a good idea, yeah. If I ever need a pronunciation, I'll do that. Why hasn't the allies? I think ally means referring to the Southern Legion. Bro, she's not. They don't know her identity. She's from Houkai Gakuen. She's not from the allies. What are you talking about? Spy being caught yet? She's not from the Southern Legion. She's from the Houkai Gakuen. I don't think they know yet. This kid. The herbal smell is really disgusting. Herbal smell? From what? Be aware of your identity, Shilka. You're not qualified to accuse the governor. Oh, you're not allowed to talk about mistakes? Damn, she's still accusing her. Like, why? An instrument of intelligence. Don't you also have a problem with Mimi Niroya? She didn't answer. I hope she doesn't get betrayed. That would be sad. But also, download screen. I have a bad feeling about this. We just don't know how it happens, but we know it happens. Because they decided to put a huge spoiler on the download screen. Hey, old woman. Old woman, what? Someone else? I think it was just an NPC. Suddenly woke up. Who woke up? She look kinda old. She looks like a little kid. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. She looks like she would be Tiara's age or something. Shilka is right. This. Oh. Also, it's an old man. My bad. That's enough, Shilka. So she just orders people around, is what I'm getting. Mini, Cordelia supports me taking over my mother's position directly. On the other hand, Shilka supports the secretary to become my important advisor and assist me in taking the position. So one of them wants to be more of a controlled situation, the other ones wants maybe need to be more free. The scribe herself is not a stigmata user because he has not been transformed due to his age. So that's the guy's a scribe, okay. And they're not a stigmata user, and they're old, okay. But to be honest, Houkai Gakuen lets a bunch of teenagers fight, so... What do you mean lets a bunch of teenagers fight? Like, Oh, like stigmata users and stuff, I guess, yeah. He's now in his 70s. Wow, he's old. Sorry. He was once the best partner of the Witch Tree Knight. Again, this is the name. Could be wrong. Sakulifis Roya, though I feel like we've heard that name before. He was able to create shops and solve food problems in the territory like magic. But now his talent and energy have been exhausted, and he's just an old man who's afraid of his own historical evaluation. Even so, he is still the head of civil service system within the entire family. I see. So there's the backstory of that person. And our student is 10, but they have a stigmata, so you keep let them fight a terrorist organization. I mean, I don't think they would let Ree fight though. They haven't done that yet. In fact, whenever Ree suggested like maybe going to see the borderless hospital, which is in the dead zone, which is a very dangerous place, of course. Rings was very strict about like saying like, oh wait, look, you're too young, you can't do that yet. It's too dangerous. So I don't think they would let someone that age fight. But they would let, for example, Tiara, Laniet, as we've seen, I mean, Tiara, Laniet, etc. fight. And, I mean, Tiara's 14, the rest are 16, so there's that. So I don't know what their strict rule on that is or not, but yeah. Wait, the master is calling me. You wait here and don't move. Is it that Shembi name? Raising the construction department. Oh yeah, that as well. That's true. The construction department, engineer department, not the fighting one, like the main cast. Yeah, because the main cast is also in the tactical department. That makes sense. I didn't think about that. That's true. So maybe they would let like 10-year-olds in the tactical department fight. I don't know. I don't know what they're if they have any rules on that or not. But they're the only people that are 10 that are in Houkai Gakuen are the 3 people in the construction department. So I don't think there's anyone that young in the tactical department. Shilka, you can go. I thought we were here for something. Are we here just to say like, oh, you're here? Like, yeah, now you go. What do you mean, little rat? You came here just to scold us. Oh, she's annoyed. You should settle the matter first and then come back to report your achievement. Instead of embarrassing yourself, oh my god, in front of the Great Witch Tree Knight like you are doing now. You. Don't argue with Shambi, let's go. Also, who's that Shambi? I don't get it. Is it the master that Chigo was talking about on the phone just now? Because the name is not the same as Shilka's. I've checked the trailer. It's not the same. Also, you can check it over here. Shilka's name. Where's Shilka's? Oh, there it is. It's right here. You can see it's different. Your sprite is so cool. Oh! Veve! Okay! The people of the Cuckoo group that they had hired, probably. Hold on, I need to screenshot this. That's the Shilka's Knight name. Oh, got it. Thank you. Is that like the thing on our side? Wait, let me check the trailer image. Oh, wait, you mean like a title? Is it more like a title? Because that thing on the side is just a device. It's like a computer. It's not really a mech or anything. Is it just like a title? Like a knight name? Is that what the knight name is? Thank you for the info. So it is Shilka then, I'm assuming. That explains a lot. If it's that, what I'm thinking. Because, yeah, it's the... Good night. So it's a night name. Okay. All right. Thank you. Because I was so confused. Like, why are we using like Shilka and then Shenbi, and like, who's this Shenbi? Now it all makes sense. So thanks for the info. All right. What's she saying? Are you the gray squirrel of the Kaku group? Yes. What's your name? I don't have a name. I call her Veve because that's what's in the trailer. Even though that name's not been revealed yet. I don't know if that's her actual name or if it's some sort of title. But the name hasn't shown up in the story yet. I just call it that because it's in the trailer, so I'm gonna use it. Is it so? What's that? Governor, I have a question. Why didn't you declare martial law immediately when you imposed it, but instead gave a date to prepare for it? That thing where they set it for the next day. So basically, if they wanted, they had plenty of time to escape. And now it seems they did, kinda, but they were also until last night. Because they're now in Swan Hotel. Well, at least it's thought to be in Swan Hotel. We don't know. Because the Allied forces often harassed and attacked us after the Nagazori City incident. Ogwen's business environment has become very fragile. I want to protect the interests of the people, and it's not appropriate to directly order martial law. So it was martial law? Yeah, that's what's been happening more recently after that. I mean, the entire place, the military has a lot of power, so I'm not surprised. That thing about there was also a lockdown kind of thing where they told people to stay at home as well. This is just an excuse, Governor. Excuse me for asking. Are you letting that person escape on purpose? Why do you think so? Is it because you think that person is too strong, so you just want to drive the enemy away and leave it at that? They're questioning their strength. Mimini sighed. In fact, my strategy failed and the enemy remained in the city. So yeah, that was the plan then. When the first person died, how did you know who the other person belonged to? On the meeting? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know the other part is Stigmata? I don't know. I have one last question. It's okay if the governor is not in a position to answer it. She's starting to show a little bit of nervousness, I feel like. As long as I know. Fine. DII. Call up the photos in the series. In series, have you met this woman? I've never seen them before. The clothes are not the common styles of Gakuen. Sorry, that's a random picture I found on the internet. What? Is that a joke, or is that like trying to hide the traces or something? Why is that? Just speak your mind. Governor, I was rude just now. After all, I'm just a mercenary. I don't need to follow the etiquette between nobles too much. I did that now just to trick you. Oh. Trick you, why? Several hunters died yesterday. Seeing that you were so worried, I thought I could ask you some questions. Things I don't want my employer to know. I'm not someone you can cheat, just work hard. Yes, please accept my apology. Governor, what's wrong? That person named Gray Squirrel is so sharp. Titled Via. Excuse me, I heard a conversation just now, but she shouldn't have noticed it, right? This is the problem. Until just now, we didn't let Shimmy know what happened yesterday. Just to look at the last question from Great Rat. What about that person? Is it someone we didn't see the photos? Is it someone that matters, or was it really just some random picture? Is that a photo they found online? No, it was our next reply. Several hunters died yesterday. Seeing that you were so uneasy, Governor, I thought I could ask you something that I don't want my employer to know. Yeah, she said that. What does that exactly mean? Damn it, I ordered someone to do with the traces. They couldn't have known in advance that the deceased was a high-ranking hunter. Because they were not supposed to know? Oh, now Shimby will know, because it seems he's gonna tell her. As expected, a soldier died yesterday. Yep, there it is. Based on the leave situation, we can determine that they were the deputy commander of the 70th Guard Regiment and the sergeant major of the 2nd Chasseur Regiment. Here you go. No wonder Gakuen thinks highly of you. Among the people around that little red Memini, I hate our intelligence minister the most. She hides a lot of information from me. Including this bit of information that they didn't want her to know. I also found a very high amount of residual Houkai energy at the scene. Something bigger must have happened at the time. Is it just their stigmata, or? I hope we want to investigate this further. However, there are so many doubts in the case. Rather than saying that the criminals infiltrated of the Allied forces, it is more reasonable to define them as a civilian murderer. Yeah, why are they trying to blame this on the Southern Allied forces? Like, why? I also checked the movements of several Allied Stigmata Knights, and they don't seem to be Gakuen. Like, why are they putting the blame on them? Is that, are they trying to start a war or something? Because, like, that's not gonna go well if you try to start entering conflicts here. Huh. That person must be an allied spy, so that we can get the topic out of the way. Why are you so convinced? If it's just a civilian murder, in the end, it could only be a public security incident. And the blow to Meimini would not be enough. Ah! So you want this to be bad for Meimini so she can, you know, not enter the governing because she was gonna inherit, but it all depends on stuff. I see. So you don't really care about who it is. Alright. You just want to target Meimini. Do you have to say it so obviously? Do your job and get paid to work. There were 5 bodies at the scene. We've identified 2 of them, but the other 3 still need to be investigated. Surveillance videos there all stopped working the moment the combat started. There must be something strange going on. She has been able to tamper with electricity stuff before, but I don't think it's related to her stigmata, so it's probably something else that she uses. I think Meimini deleted the video deliberately. Are you sure that's the case? You can investigate further. Remember, you only need to find the mistakes and omissions in Meimini and pay less attention to other things. Wow. She really doesn't care about the situation at all, or about deaths, or about who the murderer is. She just cares about getting Meimini down, so for her own good. Okay. I feel like Vevi's gonna deny at some point because they seem like a relatively good person at least. But we'll see what path Vevi takes. Since you've done a good job just now, I can give you a little more reward. What do you want? Well, please allow me to check those 3 bodies. The other 3 that were unidentified? You can. Interesting mercenary. I kinda want to fight with her. What? Okay. Late that night, Karen's team began to take action. Began their action. Two cars sped along the Gakuen highway. 2 cars? Who's driving? Getting nervous? Did she control someone, or are they like leyline vehicles? It's okay, we're here. Switching Faye. Don't be stressed, just follow the plan. Where are we going? Also, I think I'm gonna take a break soon, so probably yeah. It's the inner city. Oh, in front. Why does it feel like the architectural style is completely different? Oh, I think I know where we're going. We were gonna meet up with Meimini at night, right? Different architectural style. I want to see images, please. Because the inner city seems to have been the deck of a fortress ship. It fell into the abandoned city, so the inner layer is the fortress. The outer city is the old city, and even the power supply is separate. So it's like 2 cities. I wonder if we're gonna see the OST for Gakuen Inner, because it hasn't shown up yet, even though it was added last patch, but it never showed in the story yet. So maybe now, because there's an Gakuen Outer and an Gakuen Inner, so And we've seen the Ogon outer OST. We just need to see the Ogon inner OST. And we haven't been to the inner city yet, so on the other car. That's Gakuen. So that's it. The inner city is essentially a fortress ship. Is it like a fortress ship with like stuff built outside of it? Like Laniat's ship? The Yuminis? Yes, Irma. Yes, many buildings in the inner city seems to be replicas of ancient monuments. In fact, Gakuen is not far from the dead zone front. We know this. The co-managed area within the dead zone is the jurisdiction of the defeated First Legion. The governor's office there is made up of such fortress ships, but they do not rest on the ground, but float in the air. Wait, so some of them are still working? They actually fly above? Did you say the co-managed area in the dead zone though? Maybe not in Gakuen. Might be talking about something else. It is said, Korea. It is said that fortress ships fortress ships in condominium will provide with maintenance materials and services by the docking tower, but they do not care about the security and livelihood issues on the ground at all. Yes. Haven't we stopped here before? But they didn't let us in. But now we're gonna have to get in. But we probably have Roy, maybe needs permission, so it should be fine. The car in front stopped and explained the reason. I think that's supposed to be present tense in the stop and explain. More like. Actually, we're here to see the governor, General. Wu Jing Fei winked at Irma. This is the governor's call. Teacher knocked out the soldiers. Oh. So we're gonna do this illegally? I thought at least, I guess they might not have trust Mamini's orders though. I thought they were at least going to be like, you know what? Like, yes, we're gonna give you like these papers or something so that you can get in like legally, but we're just knocking out the soldiers. Okay, knocked out the soldiers with electric shock bombs. They'll be okay. They'll wake up in a while. What the heck? That was not a that was not a call. That was something else. That was not a phone, I tell you. But okay. What's going on? Aren't we going to ask Governor Mamini to help us? Yeah, I thought that. I guess that's still gonna happen. Just why do we have to get in this way? Things have changed. This is troublesome. The call just now didn't go through. Oh. Is that why we did that? According to the agreement between Mamini and I, if the call doesn't go through, it means... so Mamini, like, is fine with that. If we couldn't call her, it means that she had been assassinated. Oh. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen. Because a certain download screen. But our Kriya was there, though. Oh, no, here we are. Oh, seriously, Mamini, she sounded like a good person. Not a single light is on. Is this it? There seems to be no sign of firing from the sniper position. Something terrible is happening. But who killed her, though? Shilka? The realization. Yeah, I mean, now we're in this place, and I'm pretty sure they were inside a building. And I was about to say, like, hold up, when that happened, our Kriya was next to her, and they were inside the building, but now it's all connecting. I think I see where this is going. Let's go upstairs and have a look. The only question is who killed her. Can't see anything. Honestly, this would have been better if they didn't spoil it in the download screen. Wu Fei. Coming, coming. Oh. Light. Used earth and light. What? I had speculated before that she needed to be near someone. And, I think, was it Pat Pat that was at the time? So, am I... Theory, we don't know for sure. Am I to take that maybe Wu Fei's power is to copy other stigmatas? That would have been so cool. But I guess she has to be near a person. Does it change so like she can only keep one stigmata at a time? Or like how does that work? Huh? Is this Miss Wu's stigmata? Is she gonna explain? To be precise, we copied. Oh yeah, it is. That's so cool. Someone else's work. We have a time limit, so we need to do it as soon as possible. So she can copy stigmatas. That is so cool. What is this about a time limit though? Does that mean like we have to hurry up, or is there a time limit on a stigmata? That is my question. But I guess that question might remain unanswered for now. I think the time limit is not a stigmata, probably. I wonder if it's a time limit or an energy limit, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I guess it's probably an energy limit because she has talked to Pat Pat quite a while ago, and she's only using it now. So yeah. Wait, does that mean that she can use it to counter Shadow? There were sounds of fighting upstairs. Let's go. Is it now? Yep. And Arcrea was next to her. I don't know why they showed this in the download screen. Like, come on. It was this exact image. But, okay, she's dead. I mean, she was a good... Can we not have good people and good side characters in Houkai Gakuen without them getting murdered? I wonder. My queen, yeah. She is dead. We're here for first aid. I think she's beyond first aid at this point. That's Veve. Watch out. Is that the one who killed her? I screenshot it. I'll deal with her, Laniat. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna save the screenshot though. So I think it was probably Veve who killed her. The spiral jet shot towards the gray squirrel and it dodged urgently. The spiral jet? Like... Spiral jet shot. Oh, it's probably the gunshot. Okay. And dodged urgently. And the bullet swept past shoulder armor. The next round of shooting was about to begin. Suddenly, an electric sound came from the Mobile Knight's communicator. Huh? The gray squirrel, wrapped in his cloak, turned over and jumped down. So they escaped? Oh, no, jumped down the... Okay. I thought they jumped down the building. No, jumped down the robot. Okay, the Mobile Knight. No mistake, that is the stigmata of the Gordius family. And why do you care? Also, that's why it meant the special spiral jet, they call it. I don't know if that's accurate, but that bullet was not normal, alright? Guys, I have no intention of fighting. What? Wait, did you not kill her? Okay, hold on, let's talk. Alright. You're not from the Allied forces, right? Yeah, no, they're just spreading lies. Exactly. The situation is urgent. Please give a brief explanation. The gray squirrel observed it carefully. She's not dead. Trust #copium. I mean, she looks kind of dead, but you cope whatever you want. Honestly, it's okay. Imagine that's just a clone and like the real one is at home sipping some tea. There was a misunderstanding just now. I've already determined that it was not you who attacked Governor. Oh, so Veve didn't kill her. Okay, got it. Who attacked Governor Memini? So it wasn't you that killed her. So then who killed her? Is it Shilka? Someone else that we don't know, or? So Veve didn't kill her. Okay. It's really easy to understand so quickly. You have no external injuries. Memini is a graduate of Houkai Gakuen. After all, you can't fight her safely. Yes, you would put up some fight for sure. I don't know what her stigmata is though. Wait, I get it. You're from Houkai Gakuen. Are you from Houkai Gakuen? I don't think they're supposed to say it. Is that why Wu Jingfei didn't say directly? Well, I saw a few familiar faces, so that makes sense. Oh. Oh, because because Veve saw Laniet and Tiara before, didn't she? To make a long story short, please hand Memini over to me and I'll take her to... Wait, maybe she's not dead. To the Witch Tree Hall for treatment? Treatment? Maybe she's okay. If Veve thinks so, maybe she'll be alive. In that case, maybe it wasn't a huge spoiler, because I guess the spoiler would be, yeah, she's dead on the floor. But if she's not dead, then technically there was not enough. It's still a spoiler, but it's not as bad. It's still bad, but okay. Why should we believe you? She's alive. Hold up, we don't know yet, but she might be alive. I feel like we shouldn't be talking here while if she's alive, she's certainly dying of blood loss. So I feel like we should take her as fast as possible to treatment. And we shouldn't be talking, but okay. The troops in the inner city are rushing over there. If we continue to be in a stalemate, I will have to fight with you. I will lose, Raya will die, and I believe that the goal of Houkai Gakuen will not be achieved. And you will be trapped here because of a strong enemy. The troops of the inner city? Okay. That's not exactly ideal. We should trust Veve. I think Veve is okay. It seems to make sense. Huh, this... Now I feel like this person is hiding something. Lani, I'd like to hear your opinion. Are you asking me? This. In fact, I think she should be a good person. Lani, I trust her. Okay. Or reverse clickbaiting like they did with the Villette. What? Do a lip test? What did I miss? Is that like something in another quest, not in the main mission? Or am I forgetting something? Mercenary Memini is in your hands. Thank you for your trust. I found it funny that Shiwi just disappearing. Like, what's in a pocket or something? Like, where is she carrying her? I know that's not like how it really happened, but the way that Chibi just disappears is so funny, honestly. It's in the 5.6 thread, the part where I was stabbed. Oh, right, and I guess that was probably a different story of the new story quests, because I did not see that at all in the albedo one, which was kind of unfortunate, but it was still good. I guess that must have been in a different story that I didn't do. That person is very powerful, and it would be very troublesome if we started a battle. Okay, our first goal now is to leave here. It's from a Fontaine event. Oh, okay. What is happening? 70th, 70th? 77th? Is that the regiment? A new regiment? Head of the 70th, 77th. Oh my god, I'm not being able to talk. Guard regiment. No, and how is that possible? There is only one exit here. How did they leave, I wonder? I mean, Veve makes sense through the air, but what about us? Keep searching. Don't let even one ant escape. Poor ant. What did the ant do? The allies are getting bolder and bolder. Why are we making this about war? No one here is from the Southern Legion. Y'all are making stuff up. I mean, Houkai is making stuff up, should I say specifically, in a certain channel. Awesome, Misu. How did you find the secret passage? Oh. Because the entire inner city is a warship. There must be such a maintenance passage. You can enter by using the metal type stigmata ability. Metal. This is also the tactic that Cold Iron used to attack Nagathara City. The Ishika Rebellion. I remember that thing with the ship. The part that was sad was I forgot his name. But that guy, that had a motorcycle. When everyone he cared about dies, like, oh bro, that was so cruel. I felt bad for him. Oh, I know. I've seen the anime and the radio drama. I know there was a radio drama about it. We've seen it. But there's an anime too. Oh my god. They made an anime of the prologue. There was a radio drama, but then like they kind of ran out of stuff to say. So they had like a follow-up series because it was very liked. It was like aliens falling from the sky. So like the story was no longer really based on a real one. But I didn't know there was an anime about it now. So that was turned into an anime adaptation, huh? The radio drama is mentioned on chapter 0, by the way. Let's go, it stinks here. Teacher Wu Jingfei, can you use multiple stigmata abilities at the same time? Yeah, she had metal in here. Interesting. How many can you keep? I know you can copy, but how many can you keep and how long can you keep? Well, but the power will be reduced. I see. You can think of me as a multifunctional saber. Oh, look at that. That sounds like a big building. Wait, there's someone inside. Come behind me. Oh! Wait, don't tell me you did it. Cordelia wouldn't betray her, would she? Jack of all trades but master of none. Yeah, exactly. Basically that. It's actually very fun. That whole impact. That sounds very silly, honestly. Well, she is indeed not an ordinary person. Who are you talking about? Queen, yeah. I'm the Minister of Intelligence appointed by the Witch Tree Knight, Sakulifi Roya. Nicknamed Snake Eyes. Oh. Actually, now that I think about it, her eyes seem somewhat different. And I've come here to specifically to instruct the intruder. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Little devils, you run first. No, I don't think we're running anymore. They want us captured or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to let any of you get away. These are the secret police we met before. So they work for the government. I have no choice but to go up. She's gonna fight. Yeah, we're gonna fight. Look at that. We have 4 characters. Wait, does she have a different ability then? No, still Earth. Wait, Earth and Light, right? Light. Okay. And Metal. We've seen her use Metal. So she's currently having 3 Stigmata abilities copied at the same time. I don't know how long they last, but that's so cool, honestly. Wait, she have a new weapon? What's that? She can switch again. That's nice. Oh, look, there's the boss fight. I think that thing has to charge, right? New gameplay. Hello? There's a shield. Wait, Lani got some new gameplay. Each of them has like a skill that you can use. In our case, we can dash through stuff. Okay, here we go. Special weapon. Look at that cannon. You can only use once, but it does a lot of damage. You can alternate skills. Wait, what does Zima have? Does Zima have anything new? No, still the same. What about you? Probably still the same though. Should be Usher Bunny Paw. Yeah. I like the dash for Yuma. We can use a cannon. Finish it off. I wish she had some cooler attacks though. They did her dirty, honestly. The boss fight, that is. Like with a design like that, surely has a stigmata, no? I hope. Cause come on, such a cool design. And she just uses a pistol. Now we can fight off the secret police. I'm meeting so good with all these evil women this month. Yeah, she turned out to potentially be evil. I don't know. Who killed my mini warrior? I think I have a prime suspect right now, but I don't know yet. I thought I could trust her, but I don't know anymore. I think stopped by that person called Dim Light are really useful. So they got better in combat. Okay. Their training arc. Don't be too happy. The other side says reinforcements. Let's run first. Good. Oh, Shilka. I think Shilka was the one who killed that, probably. I feel like Shilka is more likely. But it seems Shilka and... Actually, no. Because Shilka and Cordelia must be working together, no? Because why else would she appear now? I think they're working together. They probably plotted this. Hey, you people are quite brave. You even dared to break into the Witch Tree Hall. This person is... Oh, I don't intend to announce my name to the weak. You think we're weak? She is Shilka. Also a Stigmata Knight. Oh. With the title of... Oh, the Divine Wall is a title. Okay. And the leader of the Night Guards of Roya. The head of the... Wait. I'm sorry. She's a guardian knight of Lord... Okay. No, there we go. That makes more sense. Of Lord... of the person that's the leader of the Roya family. So... In this case, I think it's Sakufili's Roya or something. The name was mentioned before. So she answers to her, it looks like. Mostly. But she seems to do her own thing sometimes, so I don't know. But Arcrea knows her stuff. Just like, I don't intend to tell you my name. And Arcrea just like, oh, that's like a name and a full description of her role in the family. Like, damn, Arcrea knows. Arcrea is too intelligent and she made her own work, you know? Little devil, you're digging up your elder's information right away. For all we know, she's technically your elder. That's so rude. You're obviously not as tall as me. Even Tiara's taller then? Okay. Is she crying nearly? We're bullying Shilka now. Okay. Tiara's just like, well, what are you so proud of? What, you little devil with only long hair? It's not the long hair that's... What? She's got silly for a second. Huh? Hello there, Wilson. Akria, peak indeed. She has built-in ChatGPT in her brain. Yeah, exactly. Hey, don't insult my friends! Tell her, Lani. Oh, the prerequisite for arrogance is to have enough power. Oh, you talk about power? You're talking about power, they're here to show you. Lania, Karen, are you ready? That is so cool, honestly. Needless to say, we'll go teach her a lesson. Shilka, let me show you the results of our practice. Laniet, Tiara. In thoughts to herself, because it's in parentheses. Why are you all so excited? The opponent is a Stigmata Knight. Korea. At this moment, the people gathered here who have the level of Stigmata Knight are Grey Squirrel, Irma, Witching Face, Snake Eyes, and the Divine Wall Knight in front of us. So a lot of people with power, yeah. What on earth happened to Gakuen? This is a combat power that can only be seen in a battlefield at the level of a Legion Civil War. I mean, stuff happening, I guess. And we're in a group with a lot of powerful people, I guess. So there's that. Aku, are you thinking about how we will lose? Karen. Akriam. I was thinking we just talked about Cold Iron going to Nagazora City. Now we're doing the same thing as her. I mean, not exactly. However, we are not only weaker than Cold Iron. Kiara. We're even worse than Cold Iron. Ah. Okay, it'll be okay. Lania, it's okay. We'll know after a fight. Exactly. Shilka boss fight. Oh, she has some more stuff than the previous one, which was the pistol. Okay. She summoned some shields. Karen fighting someone and not immediately smiling. Did Pat Pat give her therapy? Maybe. Okay, but it can be broken rather easily with something that shoots faster enough. Probably the AR. I think Karen is better for this. Grenade. Wait, I need controls to be able to use more than just Tiara and Tiara. Sorry. Karin and Laniet. I have a number 1 to switch, but I need a number 2. Otherwise, I can only switch to one character. In fact, I have it switched to tab. I'm also gonna add like a control here for 1. So, keyboard 1. Hold on. I'm editing my thingy. Keyboard 1, if I can click on it. I cannot. Doesn't let me click it. That's so weird. Not single click. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I have that set to 1 and I have this set to 2. Place the 1 exactly where the tab is, so I have an option for controls. And I have a 2. This should be around where Tiara is. Well, basically the second team party member. And that way I should be able to switch more easily. Does it work? It does. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'd like to get my mech here first before I switch out. Thank you. There we go. That solves the issue as well. Now she can do a lot of damage. Wait, it's gonna happen again. Can I have to go over into those shields? Break them. Do that one more time. That was fast. Oh, that was fast, but script to lose, I guess. Is she that powerful? What the heck? What did I say just now? The prerequisite for arrogance is to have power. Wujing Fei, we need your help. And Irma, but mostly Wujing Fei. You're still too young. Bro, who are you to talk? Damn it. She's powerful, unexpectedly. I mean, I know she was gonna be decently powerful, but against the the 3 of them, technically Akri is more strategist here. But damn, that's powerful. That shield. Is there a limit to the number of shields? Ah, you can guess. I'm not stupid enough to tell you. Is it 665 pieces? Wait, did she guess it somehow? How? Huh? How did you know this? Oh. What? Wait, how did you guess it? Wait, did you hack it into that little device? Wait. Is it because there's a monitor? Can it be hacked into or something? Does she know she has 30 minutes left? Wait, what do you mean? Still laughing. You're obviously a bunch of immature kids. Go to hell. Nope. Wujing Fei, we need your help now. Are you done? Do you want to continue, Miss Snake Eyes? This person is very strong and she has a partner. Wait, when? Wait, what do you mean when? My partner, she thought you were too weak, so she went somewhere else. Oh, that's what she was asking about. You're quite arrogant. Wait, I don't know if it's a you or she. No, I think it's a you, yeah. It seems you still want to fight. There's no way those people can defeat the Divine Wall. We'll just need to hold you back. But Irma's on the way, right? Because Irma's not there. Go to hell. Irma, right? Bang, the twin guns turned into twin blades. Oh wait, is that how our stigmata works? What the heck? Because I know there's the blade attack. I don't know it was the guns that turned into it. That's cool. Resisting the attack of the shield. Teacher Irma. That's not yet. That is so cool, honestly. Look at those blades. I said, even if the sky falls, you have to hold on. Oh, that's what you said before. And hold back on berries. Huh, do you think you're ransom? Your opponent is me. Oh. The battle began again. Teacher? Lonnie? Tell me about her. I'll create the breaking point. Oh. Stigmata of analysis? Tell me about her, because that's how stigmata works. Information. Okay. Wait, does Tiara know something? Because she says about that 665 shields. If you don't understand something, just ask me. Don't figure it out on your own. Tiara, Lania team up. Let's go. Tiara tells her the information, Lania uses the stigmata. At the same time, the secret police forces surrounded them. Karen can deal with her, yeah. Leave them to me, I'll protect you all. Wait, let me save a screenshot. A stigmata knight is indeed extremely powerful. Aha, that's not enough. What a bunch of fish. Irma sounds tired. I think she would actually lose to her. However, something always feels wrong. You're stalling for time. Don't even think about running. However, Shulk immediately used hundreds of shields to trap Irma on the battlefield. Hundreds, holy heck. It is 665, right? I saw this fight on Bilibili. The full fight, so there's like a phase 2. Actually, don't answer, we'll see. I know how to hold someone back better than you do. So, Laniet, you got that information yet? Tiara, do you know enough? You four little devils, you must be planning something, right? That's it. Hmm. Is it time? Lani? Okay. Love how Ashwani, Paul, and Karen jumped at that. The time has come, Laniette. Alright. I wonder what it'll be like. Got it. In caps as well. Yuka, your stigmata. I've seen through it. Charging up. Huh? Holy heck. Okay, no phase 2 though. Just a shot like that. A shaft of light engulfed Shilka. It was like an energy block shot out of a Houkai by a Houkai weapon heading towards her. So it like powers up the weapon in a sense in this case. That sound effect though, that's cool. I wish you got a CG for it or something though. What's going on? This kind of output? Damn it. Was it successful? No. Damn it. She blocked it. She had to focus on it though. That that nearly hurt her. At the last moment, she shackled all the stacked all the shields in front of herself. Does that mean she used them up? Or can she restore them? Group of little devils are quite capable. This time it really pissed me off. This next shot will kill you all. What the heck is this? Hello? Lightning? Shilka stuck her shield into the ground and activated her full body armor at maximum power. Although these enemies were just children, Shilka began to admire them from the bottom of her heart. Now she's getting serious, oh no. She was more powerful than... But she's born strong. Because she's born strong. Since she served as a soldier, she has killed countless heroes of the war era. After being promoted to Stigmata Knight by the head of the royal family, she defeated countless masters in the arena. How powerful is she, I wonder? But those opponents were too boring, and few of them could make Shilka exert her full strength. Not even half of her strength. That's why she's getting excited by this. Oh no. I'm curious if we're gonna get another phase. Like an actual boss fight, please, thank you. We haven't had a good one for a while. Now, these little ghosts made her experience the joy of fighting again. Release 80% of your strength. Oh, not even 100. Okay. Aronkai energy is rising. Haha, watch out. Compared to the energy field she was emitting. Oh, so that was the energy? Energy field, okay. Shilka suddenly felt that there was something small and unsubstantiated coming in her direction. A gust of wind started. Wind? Something was coming. It was very small, insignificant. Assuming this is a jet boy, but it made her turn around instinctively. Is this actually good question? Is the stigmata of analysis, if it doesn't defeat an opponent, is it a single attack or can it be used in combat like repeatedly? Like once you know enough about your opponent, can you keep using it? Or is it all concentrated attacks? Maybe Laniet still has some of that power? Attack from behind. What happened towards Korea? I was eating my dinner. Korea, not much. Oh, you mean like the thing behind? I mean, they were all defeated. I mean, nearly defeated. But then Irma came to save them. But Irma was also losing. But then, thanks to Tiara and Laniet strategizing, Tiara would figure out information about Shilka. And Laniet would use that information because more information means being able to use the stigmata of analysis. So they launched a very powerful attack, which nearly would have hurt Shilka, but she used all her shields stacked on top of each other. And now she got very serious and he's using all her power. Well, nearly all her power, 80%. So yeah, that's what happened. And now this. What the heck? Broke all the shields. Wait, was that Bronya? Oh my god, she's powerful. Look at that giant beam. Holy heck. Beak. Let's go. What the heck? In an instant, an unknown pain spread from the spine to the whole body. Bro, they really hyped her up with that entrance. Okay. Run, yeah. By the time Shilka reacted, she had already fallen down. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. She ain't joking around. You, who are you? You can defeat me with just one stream of fire. She's afraid. What the heck? She's back. Yeah, she's been back for a while, but she hasn't, you know, been back in combat in Gakuen arc yet. She subconsciously tried to prop herself up but found herself twitching. The shooting just now had caused her to have broken bones all over her body. Vomiting blood, completely unable to stand up. A single attack. Wow. I can't understand. The battle is over. That's Bronya. Everyone, get in the car. The battle is over. Like, damn. Okay. Just one shot? Answer me. Who are you? Is it a heavy stigmata? But I've never seen a mecha like that before. Damn it, I can't let you go. You can't defeat Bronya. You should give up, honestly. I can't move. What's with her gaze? It was a look without hatred or joy, simply without any emotion. That's depressing, though. Is that how you feel, Bronya? This is the Bronya who lost Celia. Now she's more serious in her prime. Celia and Sin. But also, yeah, that was 45 years ago. But yeah, it's the same Bronya. Just 45 years later. But it made Shilka feel scared. She's our favorite character. She does now. My favorite is Femirines, but I see her favorite is Arcrea. One of those enemies I might hunt for them for life. I can't stop it. My body's instinct is resisting. Shilka's blood was flowing backwards. I don't feel any killing intent. But I know that even if I move even a little bit, I will die. How could this happen? Am I scared? Yeah, you are very scared right now. No, this is the proof that I'm alive. I'll stand up and fight her with all my strength. That's gonna go badly if you try. Shield cut, just give up already, please. That look again. Damn it, if I die here, I won't be able to protect the master. We're live streaming and someone called in Discord actually. Really? I don't really check Discord notifications much nowadays, so I don't know. Quietly like a child being scolded by her mother, Shilka watched Bronny and the others leave. Bronny is OP, what the heck? A little thing on her hat has the same pattern as Aku's hat. Wait, I didn't see her clearly. I have donation super chat? Yeah. And I wanted to activate the... I do have membership set up. I just don't want to activate it yet. But I do want to activate it sometime soon. Maybe when we return to Houkai Impact. Because I still gotta do that, but I'm focusing more on Houkai Gakuen 2 right now. And other games that are not on the main channel. It hurts so much. What happened? There's a convoy. Lord Shimby, are you crying? Damn. Ron is OP. No, there's sand in my eyes. Ronnie is powerful. On the side of her hair, the purple line and square. But that's on Shilka's, right? Or is it Bronny's? Because I would have to check the Shilka thing again, the image. I don't know if we'll get it here. Because we get a CG, I think, in this episode. Or is it next one? I'll have to check the image again. Oh, luckily Bronny arrived in time and resolved the crisis. You're too late. Reflect on yourself. Damn. Because she spent too much time battling. Shilka's? Yeah, I'll have to check on the on that image again afterwards. It hurts. Don't flick my forehead. The opponent was really tough, and I won in the end. You defeated a Stigmata Knight. How did you do it? She thought she was an intelligence expert, so she guessed that the four little ghosts must be carrying something important. So I told her directly that Mimini was taken away by the Grey Squirrel and she was distracted and knocked down by me. So she went after Grey Squirrel. So you didn't win, you just made her go away. Okay. And now Grey Squirrel is gonna have to deal with her. Wait, that kind of makes me think that Mimini was not killed by her. So maybe Cordelia didn't betray her. At least I hope so. I hope that she at least had that good side and stayed with Mimini, supporting her while she was alive. Because, I mean, that would be kind of sad if she betrayed her. Because if she believed that, then that means she doesn't know Mimini's dead. I mean, actually, Mimini might be alive for all we know. True, she was taken for treatment. I forgot about that for a second. So maybe she does know. I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest. From this perspective, Grey Squirrel and a snake-eyed Stigmata Knight may be politicians from different factions. I mean, one of them is a mercenary. Well, Shamey seems to dislike Snake Eyes very much. So maybe they didn't team up. I wonder what else was going on then. Who killed, or well, tried to kill at least. I don't know if she killed or not. Mimini. Indeed, from the information Aku told me, they seem to be mortal enemies of each other. Well, at least they used to, but I don't know what happened afterwards. Because the real enemy for Shilka was Memini. For the only reason why she hated Cordelia, for all I know, is because, well, she sided with Memini. Let's talk when we get back. I'm so tired. Well, we need to take a long-term view on this matter. The situation has escalated to this point. Yeah, WCG, is it the one that I'm thinking? Yeah, it is. Alright, let me see what you were trying to say. Is it on this image? Sorry, my phone nearly fell. This image that was that Shilka part that was similar to Aku's hat? Or a little thing on the hair. Wait, do you mean Bronny or you mean Shilka's, right? Yeah, okay. Do you mean the helmet or the way the hair is made here? Which part of the hair do you mean? Also, I think I am gonna pause here. I was planning on streaming for like 4 hours. Probably not much more than that. I want to take a break and I wanted to play other games. But a single episode, and I don't want to stop midway, took me 2 hours and 40 minutes. So if I did another one, I'd probably go about 5 hours, and I don't want to do that. So I think we'll do a smaller one today, and then continue next time. A thing hiding your ponytail. Okay. The device. Is it a device that you mean? Actually, that kind of reminds me of Imuru Eyes. The brain function maintenance device. But it's different, so probably not related. Simparn as Akusat, I mean, it definitely doesn't mean anything but cool detail. Oh, okay. Oh, the pattern. Is it like the little like square? Purple line and square. I see. Anyway, let me I just want to see if we can wait, not 9. That's the one before. See if I can see our Kriya's again. Let me see the hat, because I don't remember our Kriya's hat. I need a Kriya sprite. Okay. Our Kriya's hat. I don't see it. Huh? Or do you mean like her normal outfit? It's in a, oh, in a G sprite. Okay, wait, let me get out of here. OG sprite. We'll go to a previous chapter. Oh, I chose the wrong stage because I'm just selecting randomly. I don't know, will this one have Valkyria and stuff? No. Oh my god, there's the bug. Just gonna restart the stage. I guess we could go just to the last stage. I know that one has it. The last stage, chapter 0. That one is also the Av Resistist. Oh! I see what you mean. It is, yeah. Interesting. That is a very cool detail, yeah. I love how Resistance plays in here. You just have to check in character selection. Oh, right. She's also a playable character. I forgot about that. That was not necessary. Baker music, by the way. Please do check out Resistance. It is peak music. Very peak music. But yeah. Got 4 more episodes and 1 CG at the end. Let me equip the CG. Now, where are the more recent ones? Probably at the end, right? Yeah, okay. Equip that. We have the other ones already. And I think I'll keep it as it is now. Alright. I'll get the fake one in here. Oh wait, I can't, right. I didn't play it in my CN account. Oh yo, but this has a menu song option. Yeah, we need it. I mean, we have Fated. It took a while for them to add it, but we do have Fated. So why do we not have also Ogon in or Ogon out OSTs? Why do we not add, and even the Might Go collab song? Why is Resistance not here? Like, come on, start it in, please. I love this OST, by the way. Race Me to Wonderland. But yeah, I hope they add Resistance eventually. Because I mean, Fated was out like 2 patches later or something like that, or even more. I don't remember how many patches later, but it was late. So I'm hoping they add Laniet's song #1, but also the Resistance song. I hope they add both of those to the OST list. 3 crystals. Yeah, I am very rich on this account. I know, right? I think I do have. No, I don't even have gold luck stars. I have absolutely nothing. But also, I don't really pull on this account mostly. Only whenever I have any. I don't care much for this account, besides story. So I don't mind much having 3 crystals. I'm not gonna farm. It's not my GP account. GP is my main, basically. But CN is where I do most story. Unless there's something I missed, like an event in CN, which there will be, I think, soon. I say soon, but probably in like 2 or so months. Because I think that was like very close to 12.0 in GP. The Laniet Guns event where she gets her weapons. I didn't play that one. And I feel like I should, so... But that's not gonna be in a while. But yeah, everything else is mostly in CN whenever I'm up to date on stuff. But yeah, alright, I'll be leaving here for now. A bit of a shorter one. We'll continue next time, I don't know when. But yeah, maybe we'll do tomorrow, but probably another shorter one. I don't want to say any guarantees though. I don't know what my mood will be like tomorrow, so I don't want to give guarantees. So, whenever next time is. I'm looking forward though. But if they add more Femarine CG to shop, yes please, I need more. I mean, the CGs, there's not that many left. But the Kizunas, oops, sorry, move that out of the way. The Kizunas, there's still a few more that they have to add. Wait, are there? Yes, there is. There's the one with like their old sprites. I know that as a Kizuna. That's one of them. I'm pretty sure there was another one I'm forgetting. They did add a lot of them gladly in 12.0. Which, by the way, best Crystal Shop update ever. They had a globally connected Femarines and 2 others. The Little Devil one, but I already have that on GP. And the globally connected Femarines, which for some reason I can't find it. But, well, it's the one right here. So, yeah. Yeah, see y'all next time, though. Thank you, Ray, and Wilson, and Jittermat for coming to the stream. And I shall see y'all next time. Peace.